What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss an upload. Go ahead and leave a like on the video as well. I got to do the regular YouTube tropes because if I don't say these things, you guys won't do it for some reason. And I really want to get these videos recommended. I want more people to see my content. It's awesome. I'm glad you guys are here, but I would love to have more new people here. I'm trying to hit 5,000 subscribers, so let's hit those like buttons and share these videos if you can. And this one is a little bit different because I wanted to do something different for the channel. It's something I've been thinking about, and there's this thing I've been doing where I'm not thinking so much on things. I'm just doing things and worrying about the outcome later, which I think is a good philosophy to have because you can always recover from things. So in this video, I really wanted to do a behind the scenes look. For those of you who don't follow me on Instagram, I do post a lot of whips on my Instagram. I try to post whips and then finished products too, but sometimes I forget. Like I forgot I didn't post about this war machine that I finished. But this is stuff that's been sitting on my desk for a while now. A lot of it is recent, but some of it is really old. For starters, I put the oldest thing I've probably been working on is this Abomination. Well, A-bomb, as they call it. This is Rick Jones. He got gamma radiation and he turned into this. A-bomb, he's blue, shiny. This was the original green bath Abomination figure. We got the Gamerverse Abomination, which I really love that figure. But I turned that into my version of Abomination. I really like the size of that figure. And I think the size of this one was perfect for A-bomb. The main thing I've been doing to this, I painted this a while ago. It's really been sitting in a drawer, but I brought it out recently to wrap it up, to fix I left the hands were green because I've been waiting on 3-finger hands. We don't have any yet, so I've just been using the regular hands. I brought it out just to repaint it, just to finish the repaint, get rid of some of the joint rub and stuff like that. This one is really fun though. I got a really good response on this on my Instagram, which didn't matter because I was going to do it anyway. Like I really liked the way this came out. And like I said, I thought the body was perfect. Only thing I did was I didn't paint the entire body blue. I did, but I painted the scale part of his armor. I painted all of this metallic blue, is it metallic? It's like an Arctic metallic blue, something like that. But I painted all the armor that color because I really wanted it to have a different look. Same thing on the feet. Anything that has like the scale texture, I painted it that color, like behind the neck, behind the head and neck area, shoulders, and then the feet, all the way down the back too. This is really coming along nicely. I think the only thing I have to do now is finish the hands, the hands are painted. They're just not the same blue. I just have to keep doing coats. This is like 4 or 5 coats of blue right here. I think I got to do 2 or 3 more, maybe 4 more coats. I'm so happy I'm airbrushing now because now I can do those coats really thin, which is probably what's taking so long. I originally painted this figure by hand, which is probably why it covered so good, because this is probably like 2 or 3 coats. I primered it first just to see because the body was green, so I knew the blue wouldn't cover. So the primer really changes the color of the blue. But yeah, that's one thing I've been working on. The next thing I've been working on is this Elite Squad Trooper from Bad Batch. He comes with, well, he doesn't come with the flamethrower. Kind of weird they brought this figure out and didn't include the one thing that he uses from the show. There's 3 of these in the show. One has a long blaster like so. One has a short blaster like this, kind of like this. It's a little bit different. One has a flamethrower. I think 2 of them have this blaster, but one dies. And one has a flamethrower. Hasbro didn't give us a flamethrower with this trooper, which is weird because I don't remember seeing this trooper in phase 2 armor like this. So baffled. Luckily, I'm on a Patreon and he made one. Now, this one's not accurate to the cartoon, but it's a flamethrower and it looks good. This is also available on my shop. The link is in the description. Check it out. This thing really makes this figure excel, I think. I have a homie who printed a screen accurate one, but I don't think I can sell it. This one I can sell, so this is what I'm going with. I really do like how this looks. It really makes this figure, takes it to another level. Pretty awesome stuff. Next, I have this orc I'm making on the Scale God body. I really liked this Scale God body when they showed it. I saw some reviews and it was pretty awesome. I thought the joints would be loose coming from Mattel, but the joints are actually pretty good. Still have a lot of work to do on this, as I've been looking at reference pictures and I noticed how orcs have a lot of wraps, and a lot of stuff is like thrown together with orcs. Like they'll have one shoulder pad. I've seen pictures where there's a boot and then there's a bare foot and no armor, and I've seen all types of things. So I'm just gonna add some wraps to this and change up some stuff. Also have Battle Cat that I'm using for a mount for him, and I'm gonna repaint Battle Cat and everything, but I want him to be a mount and a weapon. So like his like not like a guard dog, but like just, you know, like he can call him into certain forms of battle and stuff like that. So there's that one. I was gonna do a Velociraptor, but the Target ones are not on sale anymore, so, and I'm not paying $30 for that. But yeah, orc on the scale guide body coming along nicely. Really like how I did that. I painted the face myself. Really like how that's coming out. That's looking pretty fire to me. This head, once I painted it, I knew what I wanted to do for the body, so that was kind of dope. I'm not gonna say lastly, but yeah, I guess lastly for this video, this is a pretty big project I've been working on. It is a clone Commando armor. For my Old Republic guys, you know who this is. I don't know too much about Old Republic, but I do like troopers from the Star Wars universe. And the clone Commandos are pretty fire troopers. So I of course I had to step into the ring and try to make one. This kit requires a lot of modification. I have to shave down a lot of things, so it's going to take me a while. It's not really high on my priority list. This is more of like a side project. Really like how this armor fits on the body. It's crazy how, where's this one? It fits on here. I have to heat this stuff up too, but it fits this body really good. And it was crazy because I thought this armor was too big at first, but it looks really good on this body. It actually gives this body the bulk it needs to be a clone commando, because the clone commandos are, the armor anyway, is a lot bigger than the standard armor. You can see the standard armor right there. It's a lot bigger, a lot more bulky. Really like this stuff though. Cannot wait to put it together. I had it together originally, but I took it apart because I have to prime it. I was gonna put everything together and just paint it all, but I didn't feel like doing all of that. I'd much rather paint each piece individually. Takes a lot longer, but I can get the paint where it needs to go, and I can protect it, and I can do everything I need to do. So far, I'm really liking this kit. Like I said, I printed out some different pieces. It's not gonna be like Sev or none of the main clone commando. It's gonna be a custom one I'm making. So he has a few different pieces from the regular clone commandos. I think this is Sev's head. I could be wrong. I don't know too much about him, but I really liked this communication piece here, and I really like this backpack. So these are the two alterations from the, I think the Scorch Trooper has some of these pieces, but this leg is from the Scorch Trooper, and there's another piece. I didn't even make it in here, but there's like this canister that's on that leg. Really enjoying this. I hope you guys like this type of video. If it does well, I'll do more. I really want to show you guys what I work on throughout the day, throughout the weeks. So, you know, like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you think about this form of content. And